In this video, we are going to see how we can deal with the payment of expenses directly. As you can see here, on 31st of January, it says income tax paid by issuance of check of Bank of America. So do we have any income tax liability from the opening balance? Let's see sheet 1. Here we don't have any income tax liability. We have the sales tax liability, but not the income tax liability. So that means since we are at the end of the month and not the next month, so we don't need to create an accrual for that. We can just directly pass an expense entry from the journal entry or from write checks option. So if you want to record, let's say the check number and other details, and you want to enter it from write checks, that's also a nice option. Go to the banking area, write checks, click on new check, and from here, if you want to enter the payments against the vendor, we can enter V800, and that is for, let's say, tax payments. You can choose any account, it doesn't matter, but let's choose some other taxes payable, something like that. Click on save, and this is just for the time being. This is just to fulfill the requirement of entering the vendor name. It will not affect it. It will simply create the entry of expense, and against that cash will be credited. So check number, if there is a check number applicable, yes, here it is. Just copy this and paste it here. The transaction date is 31st of January. So let's put 31st of January here, and it's paid against the Bank of America. Let's select Bank of America here. It's paid by check, and this is income tax paid. So let's select that income tax expense. We can just directly use this one, 6200. Your account coding might be changed depending on the version that you are using. So income tax expense, I'll just select that. It's 6200 here. Just copy and paste the memo here as well. We can just copy this details because the memo has some limit. So you cannot paste the complete description. You can just write that. Make sure everything is correct. And the way you can finally make sure that everything is perfectly entered, just click on journal to make sure it's making the right entry. As you can see here, we don't have the debit and credit balance, that because we didn't enter the amount yet. So the amount is 20,000. Let's write here 20,000. And now let's check. So income tax expense is debit while Bank of America is credit. Perfect treatment. Just save it. And that's how you can deal with all the cash expenses payment in Sage. Just try this by yourself, and I will see you in the next one.